Hey, y'all, welcome back to my world. Oh man, I've missed you. I love you and I care about you. Been praying for you. When you don't hear from me, generally, please pray for me because it's not been an easy year. No, believe it or not, I'm actually human. I go through some things like the rest of y'all, and it's not easy. But it's not different than anything you're going through, whether it be financial crisis or relational crisis or things that you just gotta buck up and like put up with. And it's what we're all dealing with. If I didn't have Jesus, I wouldn't be able to deal with all the things that come my way. It's just, it's just different. I was expecting things to be different when I got older, you know? But I always knew at some point I wouldn't be able. So I needed to do it while I could. That was always in the back of my head. When I was younger, I knew that I was at that point invincible and that at some point I would no longer be invincible because our parents and other people were always like, oh, that's so dangerous. You need to be safe. And so I knew at some point we'd start thinking that things wouldn't be safe. But at that point, I was invincible, right? Maybe trying to knock down uh, mailboxes and stuff, even though the bat might, bounce off of the aluminum and come back. So you had to make sure it didn't hit the window. I mean, I'm just imagining that's what it would be like if I were to try to knock down mailboxes. I'm not saying that's what I did. Hypothetically, I did a lot of stuff that should have took me out. You know, there's just a lot of things. What if I was doing drugs? What if I was hanging out with the wrong people? What if I was put in life and death situations my whole life? I had somebody praying for me and they said, man, it feels like death has been chasing you your whole life. And it has. Ever since I was little. I mean, I was born in a way where my legs and everything in me was like twisted. I was walking like this with my feet not walking straight. And then those of you who know me now know that only made me faster. What you go through is just going to make you stronger if you hold on tight and you keep pushing forward. For me, I had to have Jesus. Ever since I was little, I was holding on to him, even when those times were that I didn't think I was chasing after him. He was still chasing after me. And now that I'm older, I'm holding on to him with both hands. Y'all, you gotta know. You gotta know where your strength comes from. It can come from anywhere, but the only place that I found that it doesn't change was when it came from Jesus. So I'm praying for you all. If you ever need prayer, shoot me getting what they say, slide into my DMs. Don't do it that way, but send me a message, y'all. Let me know how things are. I miss you. I love you. And I'm thinking about you often with the memories and things like that. I don't crave to be backwards. I crave for the future. But I celebrate the things that I've been through. So I love you. God bless you. Take care. Next time.